Yo, what it is, world? It's your boy Jay News, and you are now listening to Not Rated Radio on Dash Radio's Dash Discover. And today, we have a very dope artist on the Zoom chat today. I would like to introduce the artist, Chavo. What's going on, boss man?
Oh, what's good, Dash Radio. Thanks for having me.
Not a problem, man. First and foremost, it's a pleasure for having you on the station today, and I can't wait to chop it up with you, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Word. Okay, so how we get this started, Chavo, is to give a brief summary to all of our fans and supporters on who you are from the start of your career to where you are now.
Shoot, I started off as Lil Ray Ray. I've been rapping since I was like 7. You know what I mean? I got my first, the placement on my father's album. For people that don't know, my father's Benzino. I got my first placement when I was like 7, 8. I was on his album. And then from there, I was signed to a group when I was like 12, 11, maybe 10. I was signed to the group to Interscope for a few months.
Okay.
Not a few months, but for like a year. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
Some shit happened. We get dropped from the label. And then from there, I've been doing my solo thing. Been dropping stuff on World Star for years under Cool Breeze Ray. But I recently changed my name to Chavo a few years ago. And I linked up with Pierre Bourne, and we just been putting music out ever since. For the last few years, me and him been putting music out.
Okay. All right, that's dope as hell. So why did you change your name?
I don't know. I just grew the Cool Breeze Ray thing was kind of like something my dad kind of gave me. I had a name called Cool Breeze Ray, and I got that from my pop. So the Chavo thing I got on my own.
Got you.
And I kind of like finding my own identity.
Got you. Okay, that's dope. So for everyone that hasn't heard your music, how would you describe your sound?
It's like it's unique. It's like it's a fresh sound. It's dope, and that's for the young kids. It's like a trap sound. You know what I mean? But it's fresh. It's a dope sound. You got to get into it if you haven't heard. I got like 3 projects out. I got Hood Lover Volume 1. I got Mixed Emotions, and I got Chavo's World Volume 1. So check those out.
Okay, so with going into making this music, making these projects, what would you say is who are your influences? Like, who do you listen to? Who do you vibe out to? It'd be like,
I listen to a lot of artists. I know there's certain artists out there I don't listen to nobody, you know what I mean, besides themselves.
Yeah.
I listen to everybody. I like a lot of artists.
You like
I listen to Doug. I like Rowdy Rich. There's a lot of people I like. There's a lot of different artists I listen to. That's dope. Dirk doing this thing right now. Dirk been doing this thing for years though.
Yeah. So finally got to shine.
For a fact. People are starting to finally grasp onto what he's saying and stuff. It's dope.
Okay. So when you talked a little bit about being signed in the beginning of your career, and now you're independent. So which would you say?
I'm under Sauce House. You feel me?
My apologies.
Now it's cool. I mean, we're an independent label. You know what I mean? So you can still say we're independent for sure.
Okay.
But I'm under Sauce House.
Okay, you under Sauce. Okay, so with being under the label, and with everything that's going on right now with this pandemic and stuff, how are you guys still moving and building? Is everything still moving the same way, or you got to just make adjustments now?
Nah, not at all. Everything's cool. Everything's still moving the same way as far as music wise. I don't think the pandemic will really change. Besides the show aspect of it, you know what I mean? People doing shows, but other than that, as long as you're dropping music and it's hot, people are going to gravitate towards it. You know what I mean? Whether they lock down or they're not locked down. So.
Right. Yeah, because I've been doing a few interviews with artists and just seeing how the pandemic, it seems like we coming to an end of it all. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? But
I'm seeing opening up. People starting to do shows and shit now.
That's what I was saying too. Now, are you in the East Coast right now? You in New York? What part of the country you in?
In Atlanta.
You in Atlanta
for like 7, 8 years.
Okay. Yep. Okay. That's cool. Because I was going to say, if you was on the East Coast, I know for sure Atlanta's opened up. They don't give a fuck out there. You know what I'm saying?
Open at 3, 4 in the morning out here.
Right. No, I hear that. Okay. All right. Well, stepping into these next questions, man. Talk a little bit about the project that you have out now and promoting.
The one we running with right now is called Chavo's World. We just dropped that at the end of November in the fourth quarter. It's doing pretty. I got a single on there called Michigan, and it's doing like 150,000 streams a day.
Nice.
It's doing pretty good, man. And just last night they played it on the radio for the first time. You know what I mean? It was on OVO radio on the little Cyrus channel. So
man, congrats. Dope. Congrats, man. That's a blessing.
So the song's starting to get legs and starting to move, but it's been out for a little while now. The song's been out for like a year. But I think the tape is kind of what it around and starting to hit the tape. And That song's starting to just boost up on its own and stuff like that.
Okay. All right. So with you working with heavy hitters in the game, who would you say your favorite artist or producer you have worked with right now?
Who's my favorite producer I worked with?
Yeah, I said
for sure.
One more time. Oh, Pierre. Okay, yeah, no doubt. Okay. So you got the single that you came out with, the project you drop out with. So give me a little a behind the scenes type of feel on how it is creating the track or creating your music or creating the last project that you dropped. Like what was the ins and outs of that?
I mean, it's really just going in the studio and vibing out. That's really it. Just, you know what I'm putting day to day things you know what I mean, I go through or I see or different things I experience and just putting into the music. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now with the single that you have out now, you say you have a video for it?
Yeah, Michigan. We shot it in California. I shot it with the director Wavy Lord. I usually shoot all my videos with Marco Visuals.
Okay.
You know I mean, we shot that with Lord in California. It was dope. It was dope.
Oh man, that sounds dope, man. So when the last time you've been out to California?
I was out there like probably 2 months ago. 3 months ago.
Oh, okay.
Not too long ago.
Talk to me a little about what are your next steps? What do you got planned that all the fans and supporters should be ready for?
Just be ready for Chavo's World 2. That's dropping within, I say, the next 30 days. It's dope. We was gonna drop a deluxe, but instead we just ended up coming out with a part 2. It's got like 14 new songs on it, either 14 or 13. Mm-hmm. We got a few feet up there. Be on the lookout for me and Pierre. We got a tape coming out. Where he's actually rapping on it. It's gonna be dope.
Oh, nice.
We got a joint tape coming out. And then me and Cardo got a tape coming out. Chavo got Wings. So those 3 things is really like the 3 things I'm pushing. We're gonna be pushing this year.
Okay. Yeah, that's dope, man. You guys saw you got a lot going on, man. Sounds like it's about to be bubbling and get things going. That's dope. That's dope, man. So wrapping up this interview, man, I got one last question for you, dog. When it's all said and done, how do you want people to remember you?
Sure, I just want them to remember me through the music. I want the music to speak even when I'm not here. You know what I'm saying? I want them to listen to it while I'm gone and stuff. That's years down the line, but
yeah, of course.
I just want the music, you know what I mean? That's all.
Stay. I got that, bro. I feel that to the max, man. I feel that. Well, thank you, boss man. But before we get out of here, dog, can you give everybody where they can find your music, find you on social media? Just give that out right now.
Nah, for sure. My Twitter is T Sauce House. The letters T and then Sauce House, SOSS House. My Instagram is Chavo, CHAVO. Check me out on Spotify, iTunes, Chavo. Like I said, I got a Hood Lover Volume 1 out, Mixed Emotions, and we got Chavo's World. We got Chavo's World 2 dropping, like I said, within the next 30 days. So just be on the lookout for that stuff, man. We got new visuals coming out. Me and Marco got some new stuff coming out. So just be on the lookout.
Well, y'all heard the man. Make sure y'all check out Chavo's music on all streaming platforms and make sure y'all follow my man, you know?
I appreciate Dash Radio, you feel me?
Oh, man, no doubt. No doubt. Thank you, man. Thank you.